two different recipes. But I
Okay.
think I'm gonna go with the second one for the churros because it's much like easier and it looks much better. Like it looks like it'll be more fluffier.
Okay, I'm going to share my screen right now. Okay, just give me a second. And then you can ask me questions about it as we go through this, the entire instructions. Okay, I'm repeating this, so in case you like miss something, you can watch this again. Okay. Lily, what's your question, dear?
Well,
I'm sorry, what?
What's the date?
Okay, we're gonna look at it once we open Google Classroom. Give me 1 second.
Cool.
So there you go, 6th grade right there, Google Classroom. So remember that snow day packet was due if you didn't do it. We did that. Let's see. So I gave you, it says Spanish countries instructions. See it? And then the other side says Spanish country pages for pictures of food.
I don't understand what any of those mean.
Well, open it and you will understand. So let's open and see what's going on. So, okay, so we're going to go, oh, we don't want to go to PS. We're just going to go to the instructions. Okay, so I'm going to go to the instructions. And this is what you're going to see on your side, okay? Some of you have already done it, which is good. So the food project instructions has all this. So you have to read step by step what you need to do. Okay, so I'm going to ask Pia, please read the instructions for me.
Okay. Nombre, and then put your name.
Okay, yeah. Okay.
In order to do this project, please follow these instructions. Number 1, pick a Spanish country that interests you the most. Number 2, find a Spanish recipe that is easy for you to make on the internet from a family member, books, or supervised videos. 3, let Mrs. Lips know what recipe you are making by Monday, November 7th, 2020.
Okay.
Prepare the food under supervision of an adult, never alone. During the food preparation, make sure Mom or Dad are filling out the activity assessment. After the food is done, write a small paragraph about the recipe and country you picked and answer the questions about the activity. Enjoy the Spanish dish with your family. Bring the activity assessment filled out by you and the person who supervised you during the cooking process on Monday, January 4th, 2021. 9. Bring the food to class on this date on January 18th, optional.
Okay, so for this section, we probably won't do it because we don't know what's going to happen, right? And so I don't want to like, have you add that to it. So this part, we're just going to eliminate because we don't know what's going on yet, okay? Let's keep going.
Okay, so number 9 means nothing, right?
So, yeah.
Okay, this project was worth 30 points. 10 points activity assessment and food preparation graded by parent. 10 points questions answered by the student. 5 points if the student has at least 5 Spanish words in the preparation of the food. 5 points students followed all the instructions and project was done on time due January 4th, 2021.
Okay, let's go to the next. So what we are talking about activity assessment is this part. Okay, you have Okay, go ahead, Irfan.
Like, what does it? Can you go back up? Because I'm not. Can you go back up for a second?
Okay.
I thought we just had to write the entire assessment in Spanish.
No. If I tell you to do that, you are not ready for that yet. Okay, you're not ready for that. The certain words. All I need is 5 words in Spanish that you use during your cooking time.
Okay, so do we write words and then say a certain food in Spanish and then what that word?
It's below the 5 words that you have to write. There's a numbering for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's on the 3rd page or something. And I'm pretty sure what Miss said a few weeks ago is you can say the different thing, different utensils you used, and then put those in Spanish, or the different foods. So for mine, I might say pot equals blah, blah, blah. And since I'm doing arroz con pollo, I could say chicken equals pollo. So,
Okay.
Yeah,
so
but what? No, I meant is
Okay,
do we?
Irfan, let's go through this paper and then ask me, okay? Because I feel like you're missing stuff. You haven't opened this document, so I don't think you have reviewed this yet at all.
No, I did. I'm still confused about this part.
Okay, so the activity assessment, this is what I'm talking about. You having somebody else watch you cook. And because that person is going to judge you, okay? The first thing you need to fill in the blank, it says name of the Spanish country, put the name of the country you picked. Then next one, write a small paragraph about the Spanish country and food you choose below. So a small paragraph, what did you find about that country? That's where you're gonna write it down, okay? Then the next part is about the appearance. How does your dish look? Appearance is how does it look? If it looks good, you get all 5 points. If it's excellent, all 5 points. Like careful, plate it, and present it. If it's acceptable, showing some care and presentation, then it's less than 5 points, right? If it's poor, if you really just did it and threw it on a plate, then the person had to take some points off, right? You will not get all 5 points. For taste, now this part you have to have somebody taste it for you, okay? If you did an excellent job, it's juiciest flavor, you're the best chef ever, 5 points. If it's like a little bit dry, something's going on, you missed something, then less than 5 points. If you really like, my goodness, it tastes horrible, then you definitely have to take some points off, okay? Okay, so we continue. Spanish recipe used. Write the name of your Spanish recipe. So you're gonna write down here. See what recipe did you use? In this section, okay, that's when the person. Yes.
Sorry to interrupt, but can you scroll up a bit?
Yep. Okay, 1 second.
There. So, what do you mean by like little bit at the top of the page with the big graph thing?
At the top of the page.
Nothing means page 3. Sure, her connection's a bit slow.
No, down.
Okay, down.
Go to
Okay.
page 3.
Page 3.
Yeah, you're on page 2.
Oh, okay. So I thought you told me the course button. Okay.
There we go. Right there. Tess says, write the name of your recipe. So it would be like, since I'm making churros, should I write like churros? Or
Yep.
like where I got the recipe from, or what?
No, you just write down churros
Okay.
because it's the name of your recipe.
Okay.
And then right here is when you're the person that's helping you cook or watching you cook is gonna put either you have 5 points, or if you have 4 points, or if you have 3 points, okay? And the same way for taste, 5 points, 4 points, 3 points. And then whatever you got from appearance, let's say you got, I'm gonna just add this, but I had to erase it, okay? Let's say I got 5 points because my food was really, really super good. However, when we went to taste it, right, there was acceptable. Something was missing, kind of come out kind of dry. Then let's say I gave you 4 points, okay? So what you're going to do is you're gonna bring all the way, you total all the way down here. So you're gonna put 5 over here, and you're gonna put 4 over here. Like that, when I'm grading you, I say, oh, this person got 5 points for appearance and 4 points for taste. Okay, and now I'm gonna be adding all the points. So go ahead.
Okay. My question is that how? All right. So wait. If your parents are grading this, how can we just like not cheat? Because I feel like either way, if we didn't say anything, they would just be like, "Hey, yeah, this tastes great."
Well, then that's okay. Then it's up to your parents. This section is all their family members. Okay, they are giving you the points, not me. They are grading you pretty much. Okay, if they want to give you 5 points and 5 points, go ahead, 5 points. That's okay with me.
Mrs.
Sharing your food with
I don't
family. Yes.
I don't really understand like how the graph works.
Oh, okay. So here you can put, so appearance. Okay, so let's say I got, instead get 5 points for excellent, I'm gonna go this way, okay? I'm going 5 here, maybe next one here you got 4, or maybe you got 3. Okay, so you're gonna choose the column that goes with you. For example, if I got 5 points, I get here. If I didn't get any of these things right here, then I go down here. I'm gonna go to this one, acceptable. Maybe I got 4. If you
Wait,
really
so
did
that's
a
still
bad
for
job,
appearance?
then you put them right here.
That's still for appearance?
Yeah.
The 4? Wait,
Mhm.
then why do you have the 5 and the 4?
No, she's
Oh,
just saying
no, no,
that
no.
as an example.
Yes, you choose one of these ones, not all of them, just one of these ones.
Then what's the extra little column for?
The extra little.
The
column.
extra
The one
row.
under 5 and all of the rest of them.
Like, what's the extra 4 boxes for underneath the big 3 boxes?
Okay, underneath it. Oh, you mean for taste?
No. Like, why?
You mean this one's here? You mean the ones here in blank?
Yeah.
All of them means appearance. I just did not put it. Oh no. Gosh, I hate this because I can't like control it, and it's just the thing comes out of. Sorry. I'm yelling at the computer, not you guys.
Miss Lips, just one question. Do you know if we're gonna have like a Christmas party or something? Because we'd only have today and a half day tomorrow.
No, dear, we're not having any of that. Everything got canceled because, obviously it's.
Like, there's no way to do it online or something.
That.
Unless you put like some kind of movie or something tomorrow, and then we could just bring candy from our house and just use it like that.
Well, but I thought we had off tomorrow.
No, we don't have to.
A day tomorrow. I had to ask Mrs. Winters if that's okay with her. Okay, because we still have to consider half a day. We still have to have class. But if she says, okay, well, do something small related to Spanish. Okay, maybe
we could watch a movie in Spanish.
Okay, let's see how many of you fall asleep.
We could watch the entire Credibles 2 in Spanish.
Okay, so
I saw this little short film that's only like 30 minutes long in Spanish, and I got like hiccups for the rest of the week.
Oh, okay.
Because I laughed so much.
Okay, so see, Gia, what you were talking about, all this is appearance. And the same way for this, all this is taste. Is this, oh, okay. So all this is taste. I just did not put it there because I didn't want to confuse you more than already. I just want to leave it just,
Why not just have one row for appearance and taste, and then you just put in the number in the correct spot?
Oh, okay. Well, now you know what now you know what I mean. Okay.
Wait, but why are there? Back to what I was saying. Why are there 3 columns for appearance? Like you can only have 1 grade.
Well, yes, I could have done it that way. I guess I want to keep it separate. I know what you meant now. I guess I could have just used one for appearance, one for taste, and be done with them.
Yeah.
Sorry, yeah. But now I set it out that way. So, well, guys, what you're supposed to do.
I just put like, say it was all of 5, then in appearance. Say I got a 5 for appearance. I just put appearance 5, appearance 5, appearance 5.
Yep. That's all you do. And then the points, you should be 10 points, right? Appearance 5 and taste 5, that should be 10 points. Okay. Now we're going to go to the next section. Questions answered by the student after the food is done. This is 10 points. Okay. So I would like a full answer. Don't tell me yes, no. Okay. Okay. Tell me, what did you do? What you enjoyed about it? Did you like the activity? Yes, no, why? What was the activity? Was the activity easy or difficult? What was it difficult? Maybe you didn't find all the ingredients. Maybe it took too long. Maybe you burned it. Who knows? What was the hardest part of the activity? Maybe finding the ingredients. What did you learn about the Spanish cuisine? What did you learn about it? This part gives me ideas for future.
For what can I learn about the Spanish cuisine? I put one thing, but like now that I think about it, there's something else I can add. So should I add that?
If you want to, yes. Yes. I haven't graded any of yours yet. I'm gonna wait until after Christmas to start grading. And if I see that's good enough, might do it during Christmas. They're all your projects. But I want to wait for you to show me the pictures. That's what the thing. Me seeing you cooking with your family and enjoying the food, that's what it's going to like bring you 30 points high up.
Clips.
Yes.
So normally you say to do it online, but we also have a packet of this. So
Yeah.
should we do it online or on the packet?
Online.
And then turn the packet in.
Online.
Okay.
Yeah, do it online because after New Year's we're still going to be virtual, right? And then we're coming back, and then what is
I
it?
could just hand the packet in at school. Like I could just put it.
I want you to do it online.
Okay.
Okay. And then submit it like that. I see that you're done. So here, what would you like to learn about the Spanish cultures in the future? Tell me something that you like. Mrs. Lips, we haven't done this yet. Give me ideas. Besides, don't tell me. Give me ideas. That's where you're gonna put it.
No, but I have a question.
Oh, I'm sorry, Irfan. I'm sorry.
Okay, so my question is that, so I know like she already kind of answered this, but like, so if I'm writing like this part, should I write like, if I'm writing chicken, like the hardest part was making the chicken, like do I say the hardest part was making the el pollo, or like what do I do?
Well, you can put it if you want to put it in Spanish, that little part, that little word el pollo in Spanish, go ahead. But if you just want to put everything in English, just put everything in English.
Okay, so then if we put everything in English, then what do we do for the part that says we have to write like 5 Spanish words?
Yeah, that we're coming down to that. So if you look, keep going to the next part. I might curse stuff. Write 5 Spanish words. Practice during the preparation of food. This is where you're going to put your 5 Spanish words. Okay, and I number them 1, 2, 3.
Okay, so the Spanish words have to be in the preparation, or like do we have to like?
The 5 Spanish words is going to be here, and if you want to put it in the preparation, you may. It's up to you.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Would you mark it wrong if we got our grammar wrong? Like, as Irfan was saying, say something with chicken. So would you put like the el pollo, or like since if that's wrong, would you mark that wrong?
No. I'm not gonna. At this time, I'm going to see about how you prepare your food. What did you do to prepare? Your food?
So
That's-
I have a question. Do we answer these questions in English or Spanish?
Okay, the questions in English, the Spanish words in Spanish. Make sure you have all the words in Spanish.
What do you mean?
Should we
here.
answer like, say we put pot down for the 5 Spanish words? Should we say pot equals olla or olla?
Yes.
Oh, so we like write down like the key words, like the main things we used.
Yes. Yes.
So like the materials.
Kind of. Yeah. If you want to take it that way, yes. Like if you use.
All right, so put in the materials that we used that we learned about in this lesson.
Yes.
Got it.
Exactly. Please don't put the stuff
So
you
I'm gonna put like one of the since I'm doing chicken and rice, I'm gonna put like el polo, but not like rice. Because we didn't learn what rice was.
You did learn. Well, if you're making chicken and rice, right? We did learn how to say rice in Spanish.
Yeah.
So wait,
Jack, what's the name of your recipe?
it's chicken and rice.
Oh, mine is arroz con pollo. So that arroz is rice and con is with and pollo is chicken. So it's really just rice with chicken.
So, okay. So this part down here, you see it done by the teacher. This is where I'm going to grade you. So I will say number 1, the students follow all the instructions, 1 point. Number 2, students have a small paragraph explaining how they make their Spanish dish and the country. Okay, 1 point. What did I put? Oh, this is the last 5 points of your assignment. Students have 5 Spanish words in the recipe, 1 point. Students answer all the questions in full sentences, not 1 word, 1 point. Students brought the food assignment unpacked on time. Let's say you decide to wait to January 5th, then I will give you a 0 for that because you have plenty of time since November 7th to work on this dish. And then at the end, right, at the end, I will put your grade there. So when I send it back to you, you open this assignment and you're going to see your grade. Okay.
Mrs. Lips,
Use.
how do you say is churros in Spanish? Or
Yeah.
is churro okay?
Churros is
How to
churros.
pronounce that?
What is it?
Is there like a certain way to pronounce that or something?
Just churros.
Churros.
Churros. Because it has 2 R's. So you have to drag your R's. Churros. Okay. So any questions about the assignment?
No.
Okay, Gia, Pia, Lily, any questions about the assignment?
I think she's gone.
No.
Bernadette, any questions about the assignment? No? Okay. Okay. Ola, any questions about the assignment?
No. I have a
Okay.
question. So
Jack?
so after break, during break, if I put like a question in Google Classroom, are you going to be able to read it or not? If not, that's fine.
What do you mean if you put a question?
So like if I say like, oh, I don't understand this part.
Oh, then if I'm, as long as I'm home, I'll be able to meet with you. I'm taking my Chromebook home like I do when I teach from home. And if I see you like if I see you at nighttime and you send me the message at 2:00 in the afternoon, like, oh no, Irfan, I feel bad because I did not answer you right away. But I will answer you. I will send you a message. Say, okay, Irfan, how about tomorrow we meet at this time and we do it together.
Okay.
Okay. So anybody who has questions during Christmas break and you want to go over with me individually, just email me, send me a message, Mrs. Lips. I'm doing this right now, and I have no idea what I'm doing. That's all you have to say. And I will meet you. I don't have a problem meeting you during break.
Okay.
So for the messaging, do we message you? Do we message you on our Gmail, or do we send you a comment or a private comment on Google Classroom? Or
I'd rather you send me an email, because sometimes when you put private comments, all I see is if, like, for example, let's say Bernadette sent me a private comment. So I always say Bernadette Google Classroom. That's it. That's all it shows me. It doesn't show me as long as if I open it and then go to Google Classroom, then I see her comment. But otherwise, I don't see what you send me. However, if you send me an email and you say, Mrs. Lips, question, then I will know there's, let's say it was from Gia. Gia has a question about the food project there. Then I will be able to see, oh, okay, she has a question. She wants me to meet her at this time, and I know that to be ready for it.
okay.
Okay. So if you send me that way, then I know there's like you got definitely some help. And Liam, I need you to meet me at 2 today before I forget. Oh, you wasn't supposed to meet Mrs. My phone is way up there. Mrs.
No, they already went to Mrs. Lewis and no.
Oh, okay. Okay, just making sure. So now that we did that, so because you're gonna have the assignment to do during the break, there's gonna be no homework. Okay, you have no homework for Spanish except to work in your projects. So when we come back or during break, and right here before I forget, hold on, let me go back to Google Classroom. I just completely forgot this section. Where were we? Okay, so let's close this up and let's go to this one. Okay, so here. So remember, we just went to the Spanish countries instructions. That's what you're going to fill in, okay? Now, I put another section that says, let's see if anybody did. If anybody did, I'll be like, ooh. I've been trying not to look at it to give you time to work on this. So see right here, Spanish countries pages for pictures of food. Here's when you're going to send. Ooh, somebody turned it in. Let's see who did it. I'm gonna be.
Me.
That was you, Pia. You make a smile and see.
We still see your screen.
Okay. Okay, that's okay. I just want to see how Pia sent me her pictures. Pia, did you put pictures here?
Yeah, I put like 33 or something of them. I'll check again.
Okay, so see how Pia did it? She put her name and she put the day she did it and she put the picture. Well, she needs to put the picture here, or she did it and just my computer is downloading all of them. Try not to put too many of them because obviously the computer is gonna blow up and say like, oh my goodness, how many pictures do you have here?
Well, see, I have
Can we
like
put like a
30
maximum of like 8?
Yeah, it's just a maximum of 8, no less than like 5.
Okay.
Okay, maximum of 8. Like that.
I have a lot more than that. I have like 30, maybe.
Maybe that's why, Pia.
Yeah.
Jack,
did
what are
not
you looking through?
load.
I just see black.
It did not load. So what you're gonna have to do is just
Wait,
gonna.
why would you send in 30?
What is the
Because
length
that's
of
how
the
many
bit?
pictures I took. It seems
Okay,
a
how
lot
about-
more.
How about if
Mhm,
we
it
pick
looks
the ones that you like the most? Okay, you take different pictures and pick the ones that you like the most, and then organize them from step 1 all the way to the last part. Okay, so that's how you're gonna do it. So everybody else, don't forget, you gotta also show me that you are cooking because you can fill this information in, and I don't have proof that you like actually work on it.
So like you said, 5 to 8 pictures.
5 to 8 pictures.
Okay.
An organized matter. So I know, oh, here's when he started, here he's still cooking, here's almost there, here's you get in there, here's he's eating it, or she's eating it, or maybe they are about to finish it. Okay.
Okay.
So this is a project for all of you to do. Okay. So far, so good. Let me
Yes.
stop presenting.
Just
One
one thing.
thing.
How do you add a picture in there? So like, oh well, I guess okay, never mind.
You can first you can either download it to your computer.
What I would do is I was just gonna take like pictures with my phone and then download those to the Google Drive and then add those to the assignment.
Yep. Yeah, you can
Okay.
do that too. Or you can do copy and paste too, if it lets you do it. Sometimes it lets you do it. Okay. And that's it. Grant, do you have a question?
No.
You good in the assignment?
Good.
Okay. So are you so far? Nobody says they have questions. So remember,
No, I have one more question.
what is it going on? Why is Jack? Are you doing something to your computer? It says remove from the meeting. Let's not do that.
Wait,
Okay.
I have a question.
Yes, Irfan.
One more thing. So, in the event of something happening and we cannot go get the food, what should we do?
You should get it now. Before
Well, I
something.
know, but I mean, as in, if something did happen, as in, like, of today, what do we do?
I think you should have it because you have it since since November 7th to do your food project. So we don't wait to the last minute to get our stuff, right? So now that we can, you can go and get it. Get what you need. Tell your mom. Your mom is not going to know that you have a project too until you tell her. If she doesn't
I
know.
told her multiple times. I'm not saying that, like, I mean, as in, like, because of what we're in the situation that we're in currently, as in, like, the pandemic.
No. Right now, remember, all of us are in the same spot. All of us have to go to the store. All of us have to do things. All of us have to keep living. So you can't stop because of that. You got to keep going,
Okay.
right? So you tried your best, Irfan. Don't, like I said, if you need my help, I will. If I don't answer you right away, Irfan, as soon as I see your message, I send you a message back and I'll say, oh, Irfan, sorry I missed you. Oh, can we meet now? The same way for everyone else. If you need me, I'll be there. Okay. You might be seeing me with my grandkids, holding them, but I'll be there. I'll be carrying this thing back and forth during babysitting times. So you in case you need me, I'll be able to answer you. Okay, is everyone good? Yes. 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 Okay, let's do some. We're gonna do some prayer first, and then we're gonna do some singing to finish the class. Okay, I just wanna take it easy on you because you do have homework to do during this time, and I just want to make sure you do it. Okay, let's see. The first one is we're gonna do prayer, and we're going to pray for Mrs. Kate, for Mrs. Winston, for Mr. Gilgar, for Mr. Tossack, and for Mrs. Ridens. Okay? We're going to do Our Father. Okay? And let's see, who wants to lead? Gia, go ahead. In the name.
In the name of the Father, and the Son, and the Holy Spirit.
Amen.
Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. Amen.
In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Amen. Good job, everyone. Now, we're going to go to the next part. Let's do it. If you're happy and you know, clap your hands. 1, 2. Oh, Liam is going to do it?
Oh, I was just gonna unmute my mic.
Oh. Okay.
Wait, I pull up the song. Wait, let me pull up the song.
You have the song?
I'll pull it up. Yeah.
Okay, let's see.
Okay. Wait for it. I have to wait for it to load.
Oh,
Load. Okay.
okay, let's see.
If you're happy, you know it. Clap your hands.
Okay,
Let's see if it does it.
okay. If
It's
not,
called If
we
You're
Oh
Happy.
no! This is gonna be cheesy.
okay. So it's not the
Oh, I don't want to watch a stupid commercial.
okay. Well, let's not. Then let's just sing along. Okay. Oh.
If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands.
If you're happy,
You know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, and you really know it. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands.
Wow.
If you're happy and you know it, snap your fingers. If you're happy and you know it, snap your fingers. If you're happy and you know it, and you really want to show it. If you're happy and you know it, snap your fingers.
Jack is like, why me? Good job, everyone. So now we know what to do for the project. You have any questions? Tomorrow you still have time to ask me questions. Okay. If you went tonight and mom and dad says, okay, we got everything. What else do you need? And you're like, I don't know. Now that's tomorrow. You tell me. Mrs. Lips, I'm not sure about this. I went and got this, but I'm still confused about this part. Okay? Jack, are we good? Okay. For some reason, I don't see you awake yet. You let me know what you need for the, so the food part is done by January 4 with pictures. Okay?
My mom just walked in on me going, and the whole thing just playing.
Tell mom we were trying to be happy.
I told her, like, this is what I do in my Spanish class. This is normal.
Well, we're just trying to make sure we keep up with, being outgoing. You can do this. We can see each other from a screen, but we can still be happy, right?
So happy.
Yeah. So plus Christmas is coming, and every time I see Grace's house, I'm like, wow, she's Christmas all over. So
Oh my gosh, you have to see
guys
my
at Christmas.
room at night.
ready.
We just put up 2 strands 2 days ago. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 35 foot strands of the lights and 2 20-foot strands on my Christmas
Imagine
tree.
if we had school on Christmas Day. Now that is a day.
Okay.
Then
If
we
we
go
had
back to
school on Christmas Day, I would not show up. I would be gone.
We will have to tell Santa Claus you teach in the class today. You're
My
like,
mom will be like,
I would say
okay, we're
this.
just gonna say you're sick, okay? You're feeling sick and you can't come to school. That would be my
I would say
mom.
this. I just say I'm sick. Sick of these teachers shoving homework in our faces.
well, now you know.
Why do you have
Remember,
multiple faces?
I'm giving you time to
Okay,
work
this is my
with
extra
them.
face.
So please,
This is my other face, and this is my homework.
okay? Okay, so I'm gonna let you go. Have a wonderful day, everyone. Remember, if you're happy and clap your hands. Have a nice day. See you tomorrow.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.